You exist here, and here alone. What do you say?
Hey everyone, and welcome back to State of Mind. I'm thoroughly amazed with this so far, and I still don't really know what's going on. Adam just told Richard to FO because, you know, Richard's a total dick. But Dr. Sykes, he seems to be the baddie. He done something to Richard, along with his goons. Simon saw it. He's a special robot. And there's just so much going on. Richard's a liar, and he and I have nothing in common. What's Dr. Sykes doing? I need to get to the clinic. I don't... Do we have Dr. Sykes in this reality? Or was the doctor called something different?
What? Sally? Oh, you scared the life out of me.
Sorry, Adam.
What's wrong?
Something does not feel right. My hands. These are not my hands. I had other hands. There was a ring on this one.
Sally.
I think I have done something terrible.
Sally! What is Sykes doing with my son?
You do not have a son, Adam.
What?
Out! Get out of here now. In fact, shut yourself down.
I can't do that,
I need
Dave.
to find John.
John is currently under examination.
Thank you, Minerva. Well, I did say that earlier, that John would say he'd call us Adam instead of Dad. Can I do anything?
I need to find John.
Yeah, we'll get to it. I mean, he's only gone missing in the company of robots commanded by an evil doctor. Not even got new soups on the menu. Right, okay. Let's head over to the hospital without making an appointment. Because we're that badass. Can we, like, get over our accident and take a car because it'll be faster? To the clinic, we can. Still haven't given Amy her necklace. Which I've just remembered after I told him to get in the car. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's actually... Oh, she's offline, we can't call her. Can we call the lawyer yet? If it would
Please
select.
hold. Connect.
Hold. Yeah. I'll be the same as the scanner. You can wait, but it's not gonna help. That's quite a cool Subnautica-esque pod building.
Welcome to the Kurtz Recreation Center.
Give me back my son!
Welcome back, Mr. Newman.
I want to see John. Now.
I'm sorry. Your son is in a...
Yeah, I know.
Well, where is he in a... ...
Sykes!
Sir, you cannot visit your son right now.
Sykes!
Unfortunately, Dr. Sykes is busy.
Yeah, doing what?
Sir, you cannot go in there.
We'll see
Aha!
about that.
Looks like we've hit a
John!
winner.
Sir, please. Mr. Newman?
Maintenance. No, go through the door. Adam, I'm only going to say this several more times, probably.
Drone shafts.
Drone shafts. Okay. Sure. Actually, this is quite cool. Oh no, can't go up there.
Potential bug.
But why are there drone shafts in a hospital? Avoid the other drones.
Potential bug.
Yeah, but I couldn't really... Oh, okay.
Corrupted messenger detected.
Wop 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 wop. Actually.
Potential bug.
Eek. Potential bug, so is this like a VR sort of thing rather than an actual drone? That would explain the odd choice in wall decorations.
Potential bug.
hide, little drone. Right, I hope he doesn't turn around. Oh, he's turning around. This is just like Chuckleberry Finn in MDK2.
Corrupted messenger detected.
Okay, so we have to get behind him, I guess. Giggity.
Potential bug. Corrupted messenger detected. Potential messenger detected.
This is fine. It's got momentum. Ah, Jesus. Can I just not go along this corridor?
Corrupted messenger detected. Corrupted messenger detected. Corrupted messenger detected.
There we go. Maybe.
Corrupted messenger detected.
No! Leave Droney alone. Leave him alone. Or her, not assuming gender. We're an attack drone.
Corrupted messenger detected.
That was a very strange... Are you not an ambi-turner? Is that your problem? Fair enough. Happens to the best of us. Oh. Well, this is not confusing. That's kind of disappointing. I hoped we'd get to go through those teleporty vent things. No, no, momentum. Ah! Fly, little drone. Yeah, speaking of vents, have any of you played last year? Picked it up for pretty cheap the other day, and it is good fun if you've got the people, like friends, to play it with. I was playing like the little smoker style dude from Left 4 Dead. Jumped in a vent, just hold people in, slashed them up. It's fun. Oh, duck. Is this not our objective? We just... the fuck is that noise? So we just had to get through over here, I guess. Except that's not moving. So... let me look at these monitors. Eventually we can. Upload reports. Sadie Miller, upload completed under... oh, upload report. The fuck? Okay, I guess that horrific noise means we have to investigate. Oh god.
What's wrong?
I've no idea.
Why is he waking up?
I don't know.
Abort. Revert everything.
We've lost him.
I told them it doesn't work like that.
He knew what he was getting himself into. Take a break. I'll take care of the report.
What are they doing?
Oops, shit. Damn it, I accidentally clicked off the drone. So, are they uploading things to or from here? Is my other question. Philippa Well. Upload failed under slightly suboptimal conditions. Heart failure after 4 minutes. Jeez.
What the hell?
New bird oil algorithms still don't work. Group intelligence is okay, but interaction with the trees is a disaster. From J. Markova. Okay, yeah. They're definitely not going to do a switch, and Richard's going to be the virtual dude. But what are we actually doing? I don't see any more events, and I don't see John. Take me to John. No, call to John. Maybe we go for this non-guarded event. That would make sense. Avatar. 5th place, Richard Kane, designed by Valerie von Stahl, property of Raymond Kurtz. Oh my, Kurtz Recreation Center. Okay, I knew that. Avatar, Boris Kalinin, developed by Stefan Lake. Auctioned to Kolya Antakov for $7.2 million. Avatar, first place, Lynn Hyazinfa. How do you pronounce that? Designed and auctioned. Cindy. Cindy? Is that the one from the present? Jonathan Link. That sounds very familiar. Do we know a Jonathan Link? Ah, brain, why you fill me now? Oh, info City 3, City 4. After 2 failed attempts, City 3 was the first version of a living virtual city, a self-sustained but ultimately unconvincing system. City 3 turned out to have significant security gaps, as was soon discovered. The 4th version of the city brought with it groundbreaking improvements. The breakthrough of tactile sensation as well as a believable simulated work experience allowed people to permanently and completely upload themselves. However, during the construction of the city itself, the advancements to development made in the field were so great that it was more feasible to completely rebuild the city from the ground up.
Raymond Kurtz?
For the 100th time, Kenny, I don't care how realistic the night sky is. I only care that it looks aesthetically pleasing like in Valerie's draft. Put the proportions back to where they were. Upload reports. UCRK024. Oh, via units. That. Following disturbances. Drastic packet. Well, no. Since the last update package. Drastic tissue tangling. Lesions in the right hippocampus, rather. Loss of identity, false coloring, permanent spasming. Is that the dude we just saw?
Upload of RN. Target person.
RN.
Adam Newman.
Oh shit. Upload completed under slightly suboptimal conditions. Memory modification 98% completed but could not complete due to BP incident. Mental optimization successful. Memory capacity slightly reduced. Other values 100%.
What are they doing here?
Written this morning. Try the following settings. Adenine 19. Thymine 112, guanine 14, cytosine 15, then play around with protosine, say a bit. Adenine sounds like a... I mean, I'm sure they're all chemicals. Adenine sounds like something I might have heard of once, but
A19,
probably not.
T112, G14,
Oh, that's
C15,
just what we read.
45.
What can you see, Mr. De Palma?
Black. Blue-black, to be exact.
Next,
A19, T112, G14,
What?
C15, potency 49.
and now, what do you see now?
Blue. Cobalt blue. Or aquamarine.
Wesley De
Much
Palma.
better. Please stay seated a while longer.
Screwing with his brain. His virtual brain. Info City 6. A look into the future. There's currently no reason to abandon City 5. However, our smartest minds are constantly working to improve our quality of life. The spirit of the world still has a long way to go. City 5 marks the beginning, not the end of this development. Dun dun dun. So what happened in City 3? It mentioned security flaws. Also, why is this whole place, you know, here? Surely you'd have this in like some super secure vault thing. No, 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 no. Ah, third person cheese. Gotta love it. No, Jesus. I know it's got momentum, I'm just shit at compensating. If I'm right, that bot's just gone past. Yep, oh, he's coming back. Oh. Speaking of coming back. Oh dear. Where are you going? Oh, is that the one we... That's the one we saw that was just sitting in place. Okay. Okay, I don't think Adam can stay in denial anymore.
Ah, the procedure is still unacceptable.
Oh,
Births are painful.
Yes, we have to fix that.
is Kane Dr.
The dome
Kurtz?
station will speed up transfers. Governor Kane. And?
We've got problems. Richard Nolan.
What about him?
It's a good job nobody pays attention to the drones in this, or
resurrected
the other
himself.
world.
That's impossible. His container was destroyed in the attack.
He escaped. He has been running around Berlin for days now, looking for his family. He must be neutralized, and I want a full report.
What's that drone doing here?
I had to say it, didn't I?
Valerie, is that you?
All right, I'll take care of Nolan. We have someone that can help us out with that. One of our copies happens to be in contact with him. Her time is running out. Perhaps she'll agree to a trade-off.
One of their
Governor
copies.
Kane is Raymond Kurtz.
Okay, one of the copies is in touch with Nolan, and her time is running out. That's got to be Lydia, surely. Am I right, or am I right? Right,
Look
right,
here.
right.
John,
A new algorithm. Evolutionary, but no criteria to abort. The loop is just perpetual.
algorithm?
Could this cause problems?
I do not know.
Can you stop the loop?
Of course, but who knows what it's good for?
We should keep an eye on it. Let's do another full scan.
What are you doing to my son?
Looks like
Strange.
What is
he's...
strange, Mary?
Oh, all the
The warning
sites.
center in the limbic system. I'd hoped that if I could limit it, the boy would open up a bit more. But all my blockers have been bypassed. It's as if he's scared of us.
Why would he be scared?
What? Yeah, I was gonna say it's... I mean, they don't actually know what the loop is, so...
Does that also explain
It's not like they're
Nolan's
using him
status?
to
I
incubate
examined Newman. He's complete.
evolutionary
By and
advances.
large.
Complete. What do you mean? Is he complete or not?
We're just a
Well,
statue.
we had a couple
Don't pay
of
attention.
problems with reprogramming him, but
Why am I hearing about this now?
we got it under control, Raymond. Honestly.
These damned attacks have to stop. Jeff, what a lunatic.
Go in the door.
He could have been someone, but he decided to go the path of destruction.
So Jeff went the path of destruction. So was he secretly still working for Kurtz? Like, I guess they went up, right? No, maybe not. Was he still working for Kurtz in the years after the news reported that he disappeared? 'Cause the flashback said 3 years ago he was still with
We
Kurtz.
have identified one of Jeff's people.
Unless I've had a massive comprehension
Our
fail.
system?
They uploaded a man. He calls himself Charlie.
Oh,
Are you insane? Are you aware of
he
what
must be the
damage he could
guy.
do?
Of course. We only just found out ourselves. We are already working on a procedure
To hell with your procedures. Find him and delete him. This will have consequences.
Where should I take you, sir?
To the dome.
Deeper and deeper. Oh no. No, don't have an existential crisis now. We need to warn Richard. Dude, he just red-pilled hard.
Richard was right. My family, Amy, and Governor Kane. Did she? I have to get out of here.
Okay. I guess we're not gonna try and get, what's his name? Damn it, Richard's not online. Not gonna try and get our kid, we're just gonna make a break for it. I mean, honestly, I'm surprised you didn't twig when the holographic door was a thing, but... Oh, there's no cars. Damn it. Damn it, Sykes. To the train, I guess.
Stay.
Look at that. Is that Britannia? Except without the flag and a different shield.
We
In
want
other
to
words,
enter a
similar
loop,
but different.
a permanent state of eluding, of getting lost in the details.
I don't want to be lost, I want to get out of here. City 5 Central, Wednesday. Infinity Plaza. Oh, is that Charlie?
Hey! Hey, hey! Don't run off.
What? I don't know you.
Charlie, right?
Stranger danger.
We don't know each other.
No, but we have a mutual friend. Richard Nolan.
Okay, not here.
Is that Jeff? Does look kind of like him.
It's completely insane. I mean, what they created here, it's darn impressive. But for the long run, this isn't life. How do you bear it?
Well, until recently.
And believe it or not, I was doing quite well. Until you showed up. And Richard.
I can't imagine how it must be, knowing you're just a construct, a shadow.
Good day, Mr. Newton.
He's a consciousness.
Good day, Patrick. Nobody
He's
smokes
real.
up here. Can't find a dispenser anywhere. I mean, it's not as if you can die of lung cancer anyway. We're so happy. We don't need drugs. Fascists. Reckon machines can develop morals. So naive.
Sir?
The machines don't want to be like us. It's the opposite. They want us to become like them, training us like pets. If we're lucky, they'll feed us. Us. There's no us here. You don't exist. Nothing here exists.
Sir, would you mind speaking a little softer?
Shut your face, you data package.
Ooh, bird.
You're not a person. Get it?
Well, I'm not Richard Nolan, that's for sure.
You're a milligram of silicon, pal. If I had access, I could reprogram you in a second. But unfortunately, I'm stuck here with you. Getting into hell is easy, but getting back out... Well, there must be a download port somewhere. Probably in the dome. But I can't get in there. They'd catch me in a second. But your Amy works there, right? I just need a couple of coordinates.
Okay, well then I need something from you. I want to know more about your world.
My world? Well, just watch the news. You can hack into the Voices channel. Pick any day out of the last few years. Then you'll know. I'll give you the access codes. And you help me get into the dome. Got it?
Come back at midnight. Then I'll give you what you need.
Wait, what are you planning?
Trust me.
So, a download port.
Newman, don't tell anyone about me. Understand?
I won't, as long as you stop interrupting. The download port, does that mean that Charlie left his own body back in the real world when he uploaded here? Because presumably it was like a Matrix style, jury-rigged, hacked together, non-official uploader. So is his body in storage right now? Because it seems like Richard was a big anomaly. That he's still in, well, that he's in both worlds at the same time. And maybe Charlie didn't know that when he was uploading.
Ah, here comes Monsieur Adam with his mouth full of news.
If you die in the simulation, do you die for real life? Stuart Myers, News
Adam,
Department.
Now that you're half functioning again, what do you think? Elysium fields? Liquid sky?
Come,
Sure.
we're not gonna
Perfect.
play our hand just yet.
I'll call you.
Nothing better than a real friend.
Hey, was that sarcasm?
I
Rant.
want you to do me a favor.
Okay.
Shut your mouth. Shut for once in a life your damn mouth and leave me alone. You know, they probably think I like your stupid jokes.
They? What are you talking about?
No, let's go.
What? Does
We
someone
said
know
our
what
piece.
he's talking about?
We've gone mad. Mad.
You're on sick leave?
Well, I'm
Not
here
sick,
anyway.
Fred.
Yeah, you are. Sick and stubborn.
Fuck you, puppy pants. And he's not here. But there is an interactable. Let's interact. The editorial department is the present for its tireless, what you call it, to improve lives. We already saw that. So, why are we here? We're here to go online, aren't we?
A news flash from The Voice, your trusted news source for Berlin and There's been yet another bombing attack on Kurtz Robotics. A drone attack by the Eastern Union. This is a clear escalation of tension between East and West. To the inner city building was destroyed by 5 missiles. In New York, United States authorities have raised the terror threat level to level 5. A news flash from The Voice. Your trusted believe that either an organized criminal network or foreign secret services are behind the possible use of weapons of mass destruction.
What are you watching?
Not now, Stuart.
Is that a thriller?
No. It's home.
Looks more like the past. A past. Pluperfect, so to speak. Where are you headed?
I feel sick.
I guess
To the dome. Amy. I have to talk to Amy.
Yeah, do that. I mean, if we can't call her.
Adam?
He doesn't feel
Fuck off. It would be nice, though, just to wake up and realize, hey, this is a virtual world. I can tell all those people I don't like to fuck off. It's like that point in a dream where you realize you're in a dream. It's like, holy shit, yes. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Then you wake up and it's like, oh shit, I'm not rich. Luckily, Adam's over his fear of hover cars now, because the accident wasn't even real. Well, it was real, it just didn't happen to him.
Much we don't know. What we ignore, what we suppress.
Is he gonna do like a Lilu? Go to the Human Encyclopedia, look up WAR? I mean, we got the food processor thing.
Sometimes
maybe this is just the fifth element.
Things like your accident. Things that you would rather forget. And now, you can. Damn it.
Again, really good cinematography. Really well directed.
Sir, this airspace is not safe.
I was about to say we're on Bespin. Now we've got the zappy dual cockpit ships following us.
The airspace. How stupid do you think I am?
Maneuver the vehicle to the marked docking station. Sir, turn around. Your vehicle could be destroyed.
We're all in manual mode, motherfucker!
Or what? Or what? I want to talk to my wife.
Sir, this is your final warning. Turn around. Your vehicle could be destroyed.
I want to talk to
Technically,
Amy
it's not
now.
ours. We just took this
I
car.
want to talk to Amy.
Your vehicle will be destroyed in 5 seconds.
Amy!
5, 4,
Go to hell!
3, 2, 1.
Adam?
Huh? What?
Finally.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? Who are you? Who are you all? What the hell do you want from me?
I don't know if I get what you...
Stop it! I know, Amy. So let's get to the point.
Okay. Did someone contact you? A Charlie, maybe? Or Kozowski?
Well, I seem to have contacted myself. Richard told me everything.
I'm sorry, Adam.
Sorry for what? That I've been living with a woman for 10 years and she's not even my wife? Or actually, haven't been living. Not even...
Hey, calm yourself down. Breathe. Let's talk.
Gotta talk.
Fine. Who are you? Are you Tracy?
No, I'm... Look, it doesn't matter who I am. I'm someone who wasn't happy. So I made a decision.
She sounds like Lydia.
Just like you. What's wrong with that?
Everything. It's unnatural.
So? And what's actually natural? Genetic lottery, sickness, decay? The whole list is depraved.
So we just get rid of it all?
Yeah. Just like that.
Sounds pretty good to be
But I never had a choice.
Richard made that choice. We have done nothing that he didn't want to. Maybe he doesn't remember. Or he's lying. Just like he lied to his family.
Like you.
All of us lie.
Turn it off.
No, I like this song. Did you know that we are distantly related to sea anemones?
No, I didn't.
Their nerve cells have just one single function. Open mouth, close mouth. If the cells are agitated, an enemy shuts. Cells left in peace, an enemy opens. The human brain has billions more cells, but the basic principle is pretty much the same. There's nature for you. Surprisingly uninspired. You just have to wait. Just wait. Until the little tentacle mouth opens up again.
And then what?
You're crazy.
When I was a kid, I fell into a shaft. I was traumatized.
Yeah.
The past is always a lie, Adam. People take it way too seriously.
So what should we take seriously?
We could start all over.
A little late, don't you think?
We have a memento program. We could reset everything. The last few days, everything Nolan told you. You and I and John. We could just forget it all. Just keep on living here, be a normal family again.
How many times do you do that?
Maybe not.
To people who don't agree.
Try.
And Richard?
He won't be able to contact us anymore. Come on, Adam. You don't want to be him. Bitter, angry, that's not you. You exist here, and here alone. What do you say?
Holy shit, I don't even know. I don't know. I feel like I don't think Adam would do it. I don't think he could. I think we gotta drive this car into the dome.
That's insane.
Gotta take them all down.
Insane. Farewell, Amy.
God, it is beautiful here, though.
I'm sorry, Adam, but we can't let you leave like this.
Jesus.